Leo, welcome to my channel. My name is Lynda, and I'm thanking you for tuning in to the energies and influences coming through for your weekend reading, April 19th to the 21st of 2019. Leo, this is good for your sun, moon, and rising, and it is a condensed general reading, so please only take those portions that resonate with you. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, and I invite you to subscribe and like and comment and share. It really helps me out a lot, and it helps to bring your vibrations into those future readings. I also send my intentions out for my community and my viewers. Please remember to check out that description box below. Thanks, you guys. And after the reading is a take note moment. Okay, Leo, off camera, I've done a protective blessing. I've shuffled and meditated over these cards just for you. Your first card, it's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. Number 4 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Emperor. This could be an Aries, or this could be you if Aries is prominent in your chart. I do have a free birth chart calculator at the bottom of my description box. This card represents authority, ultimately. And this is someone that needs to stand up for and rely on their own power and authority. At this time, activities should be motivated by your need to take action. The objective in life should now be based on your need to express your true nature in the world around you. And sometimes this present circumstance requires a person to be protective of the people and things in the immediate environment. This is an expression of force, coupled with love that's required. This card states that such action is intelligent and reasonable. Abundant energy is available for all plans and projects, but perhaps the urge to control should be examined to make sure that the use of power is coming from the right source within oneself. This card represents order and rulership, stability and paternity. Someone being competent and organized. They're being responsible and safe and firm. They're being rational and specific, decisive and assertive, authoritative and forceful and disciplined. They're being dutiful and self-sufficient, protective and territorial. Material success is indicated and stability. This person stands for authority and ambition and worldly gain and achievement. This could be a promotion or a hint of a promotion, but it has to do with authority and maybe even father issues. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. This can be a challenge. The 5 of Wands, Leo, fire energy. This is uncertainty and shifting vibrations and unrest. Could be a competition in social or career areas. It's new factors coming in that demand you change and adapt and grow, so you must put in more effort to keep what you've already gained. It's mediation and challenge and struggle. These are petty obstacles and annoyances and short-term difficulties, probably in communication. Once overcome, it can change things for the better. But for the short term, it's like gremlins and competing forces without a clear winner as yet. This is something you're trying to build. So jump in. The process may be messy, but it's worth it. Could be a card of ordeals and tests, sometimes lawsuits, competition. So watch out for trickery or fraud. It's a new rush of energy. So try not to indulge in those petty hassles and annoyances. This is maybe even rivalries, family rivalries, working at cross purposes. So you need to agree to disagree. There could be some problems to solve, some conflicts, arguments. Could be clashing of personalities. But these differences of opinion, they should be examined. It is from them that new ideas and interesting compromises emerge. Your third card, and this is how it affects you. Number 12 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Hanged Man. This could be a Pisces. It is ruled by Neptune. This is a new perspective. It could be a sacred pursuit. There is attachment and suspension, and probably a sacrifice. This is self-surrender to a higher wisdom. It's surrendering to what is. And in spiritual matters, it has to do with wisdom and prophetic power. It's a pause in life, suspended decisions, and self-surrender that leads to the transformation of the personality. This is material temptation being conquered. There's wisdom and circumspection and discernment. There's trials and sacrifice and intuition, divination, and prophecy. This is patience and having to wait and review. This is one of the tarot's strongest and most powerful images. This is someone connected to the deep currents of life, someone who knows their own mind, and someone who will not be moved until they are ready. They're independent with their own values, and peace and self-reliance is going to follow a difficult period, especially if it's one of self-examination. You may be clinging to something unfulfilling, so let go and move on. You're suspended between the past and the future, and now a new direction in your life is in the making. Readjustment is needed, but there's no hurry, so pay attention to your inner development and be prepared to dance to a different drummer in the future. Your fourth card, it's the card of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. Number 10 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Wheel of Fortune. This card is ruled by the 4 elements, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, and Taurus, the fixed signs. This has to do with destiny and karma. This is a chance and opportunity. This is a fate card. This is a success and an unexpected turn of luck. It's change of fortune for the better. These are new conditions. There is creative evolution within the laws of chance. And now a new chapter is starting. Has to do with destiny and fortune and elevation and luck. As the wheel turns, life changes, and things never stay the same, and events will turn around in some fashion. This situation is going to change of its own accord. It is now beyond your control. This is movement and destiny. You might feel like you're being on a roll or lucky. You might become aware of cycles or patterns. This could be a surprise, a gift that goes beyond reason and logic. So stay calm when it seems like everything is spinning out of control and you are going to become unstuck. It's something that's put into motion over which you now have little or no control, so you must accept the action of the forces of destiny and align yourself with their aims. Generally, however, the outcome is considered favorable. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card, the underlying issue. This is what's unseen. The Queen of Cups, Leo. This could be a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces, or you, if this is prevalent in your chart. This is someone who's emotional or loving, or they're a dreamer. They're empathetic. They can even be psychic. This is someone that's more integrated into society than the king. She sits firmly on the land, a symbol of her connection with the real world and other people. And at the same time, water flows into her dress, denoting she does not repress her emotions. Her power and accomplishments are rooted in love. She's a romantic woman with intuition, a good wife and mother. This is someone that's beautiful and fair and dreamy, and she contemplates a cup. One of her aspects is she can see visions in a cup, and she also acts, and her activity feeds her dream. She's creative, and she has a strong will, and that enables her to develop her talents. And she draws inspiration from her own life and from the world around her. And she's capable of deep romantic love, and she leads with her heart and not her head. This is someone who needs solitude to refresh theirself. And now your advice from the Oracle deck, The Sacred Traveler, by Denise, Linn. Cancer, you got distant thunder, or Leo. Sorry, Leo. Maybe I said Cancer because of that queen there. Leo, you've got distant thunder, and that says to clear the air. Dramatic purification, renewal, and healing are occurring on many levels. Don't be concerned if there's chaos in your life, like that 5 of Wands represented. In this instant, it is good. It is shaking things up so you don't become stagnant. If your auric field or your personal space is cluttered, it's difficult for exciting new experiences and opportunities to come into your life. So it's time to clear out clutter. Release the old, discarded, and the unused. Clear the air and release situations and people who don't empower you. Purify the dross out of your life. In order for renewal to occur, the old needs to make way for the new. And the sacred traveler wants you to know that on the distant horizon, a storm is brewing. Great shards of lightning are thunderbolting to the earth from the heavens. It can feel chaotic, but it heralds a time of renewal. The thunderstorm clears the dust out of the air and re-energizes the earth. Be open to change. It's all good, even if it doesn't seem like it. New energy is flooding your energy field. Examine your life and see if there's anything that needs to be cleared, renewed, or released. Now is the time. Renewal and even rebirth is at hand. Here's your take note moment. An easy, beneficial way to use the law of attraction is to give gratitude even before you've received the blessings. Try this. Just before you fall asleep at night, replay in your mind all the good moments you had during the day. Give heartfelt thanks for each and every one of them. Next, think about your next day and send your intentions out that it will be a beautiful, wonderful day. Now, before you get out of bed the next morning, set your intentions again. Feel the gratitude as though you've already received the love and joy you have imagined. Thanks, you guys. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up. And please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.